Sound of the pop pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber is the second out of the opening frame. Mike Trout checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Escobar.
Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So here is Jorge Polanco,
the second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Polanco.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
That is good.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Ramirez is there. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and new inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lamont Wade. Here's the first pitch.
Designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lamont Wade sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be A.J. Pollock. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Pollock.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. So stepping in is Jared Walsh. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
On the ground to the right side. Bell brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading up for the
and now the first pitch.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 1-1 pitch. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next it'll be Robinson Chirino.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chirino.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Trout. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now is Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
First pitch on the way. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Walsh arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now here is Lamont Wade. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soto is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Buehler is there and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Ramirez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Well, they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Votto becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jared Walsh will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next, George Springer flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shortstop.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Springer is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Ji-Man Choi goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Popped him up. Bell is calling for it. 2 gone. So next to hit is Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mondesi.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike.
We'll leave it right there. It's ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Fielded by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way.
Olson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
And now pitch on the way.
Schwarber.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
2-2 the count. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating.
Got him looking, and that. Stepping in once again is Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike
0-1 the count. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, A.J. Pollard. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now for Washington, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And another one. Strike. Striding in is Robinson Chirinos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fouled off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5.
Now here's the first offering. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 1-1. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Polanco, grounded out in his last at-bat. back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Yeah.
See ya. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. At the plate, Matt Olson.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that one yanked just foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Last strike now for the Nats. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And tonight.